our next form is a long form. This is called a Python. We have the name from Monty Python because the gist of how this works is it's like, so we're going to start a scene based on one of your suggestions. And that suggestion would be, how would two people know each other? How would they be related or connected?
School.
School? Okay, so they're students together or teachers together?
Students.
Students, okay, so students at the same school. What's going to happen is we're going to start a scene. At some point, somebody's going to leave. Now, instead of the scene staying there, we are going to follow that person to wherever they go. We're going to get to a new scene. When someone exits that scene, we're going to follow them. So it's a constant game of follow the leader. So try to stay sharp with this. So we've got 2 students at school. You guys ready? All right.
Well, you're really awesome, Darlene.
It's only like, 40 hours of after school and I get real good at it.
You know, if you get really good at that, maybe we'll go on America's Got Talent, and the next thing you know, you have your own reality show.
We could do that, Barry, if you got good at bottle flipping too. And, you've kind of been slacking. I don't need to, be a bummer, or anything like that, but I know we're friends, but, I'm not gonna be on talent with you if you've got it.
Well, I've been devoting all my time to Dr. Pepper Pong. I can't be good in both.
All right, that's not a thing.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper Pong. I do beer pong, but they won't sell me any beer.
That's gonna be on America's Got Lame.
Yeah, well, you'll be sorry when I have my own reality show. Barry's Dr. Pepper Pong. And when I'm on the cover of People magazine.
Excuse me, Mr. Clark. Principal Simmons would like to see you in his office. Apparently we've discovered a can of plutonium in your locker in light syrup.
You sure with my locker?
Number 1148.
Yeah, that's my locker. I was just holding it for a friend.
Oh, of course you were. Well, I'm afraid you're just going to have to tell Principal Simmons this. I'm just the really haggy teacher that's here to inform you of the terrible news of your impending doom.
Oh, man. All right. I'll go see him.
What is this?
I don't know. I was holding it for a friend. Some kind of health drink. I think it's Red Bull.
Okay, then I want to see you drink it.
Oh, it's not mine. I don't know what's in that thing.
Well, you holded it for your friend. You should drink it.
All right. What about these brown things in there?
I don't know.
All right. Start saying chug-a-lug.
Oh, okay. Chug, 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 chug.
There! I did it.
Good job.
Whoa. Wow. Everything's kind of spinning a little bit.
Now, are you feeling lightheaded?
Yeah, I'm feeling something.
Okay.
I'm feeling like, whoa, everything's light.
Everything's light.
Yeah. Whoa!
Am I turning into a werewolf in your eyes?
Well, not so much a werewolf as just some amorphous blob.
Okay, interesting.
We'll learn that word today.
How amorphous am I?
Well, you're pretty amorphous.
Okay.
Like you're here and then you're there. You're everywhere.
All right. Okay, now I'm going to put on some restraints on you, okay? Now, you're going to have to sit in this chair, okay, right here.
What do you mean, restraints?
Yeah, we're going to have to put you under observation for several days.
Okay, that's cool. That means I don't have to go to
Okay?
class?
See you in 3 days.
How was school?
Oh, Oh, great. Yeah, I had one of the students drink some plutonium, and
Again?
yeah. Well, this is the this one's the placebo.
So he would have been taking any response.
Yeah, he'll be okay, unlike the other one.
Did you have to restrain him?
Yes, I restrained him, and I'll be back, Monday to see what happened.
I think we should talk about the restraining.
Yeah. Okay.
You seem to enjoy the restraining.
Yes, I do.
It's making me a little nervous. And just,
Well,
you're the breadwinner here.
Well,
I only make $27,000 a year at my part-time job.
Okay, well, whose fault is that?
Well, that would be the people who pays me fault because they don't pay me very well and they won't offer me full-time, and we need your full-time so that we have benefits, because Obamacare still states, even though they've tried to fix it and they didn't succeed.
Okay, we went over this before, honey. I don't see how
I'm
this...
just worried about the restraint.
Well,
I mean, those were my restraints, but I owned them.
yes, I know. Well, we haven't used them in 3 months, so they were just lying around unused.
I feel just funny, It's sort of like
I restrained somebody else.
Yes,
with our restraints
yes,
that we used to make love.
It's I know when you're drinking plutonium, you might need to be. It's just weird. It's weird. What if you took my frying pan that
Yes.
I'm making your dinner in right
Yes.
now, and you took that to the cafeteria? How would I feel about that? How would I feel about it?
Do we need to go into marriage counseling again?
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be the 6th time this month. I really don't know if am I the problem here?
honey, remember what the therapist said.
Yes.
That nobody is the problem.
No one is
We're
the problem.
both the problem.
Right. Do me a favor, watch dinner for a second. I'm going to go upstairs and check my self-help book so I know what to say to you, so I don't feel so terrible.
You do that.
All right.
You're late.
I know. I was downstairs making dinner. It's nice of you to make house calls.
That is extraordinarily submissive of you to make dinner.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I work part-time, he works full-time.
You're whining again.
Oh. Am I whining? No.
And once again with the rhetorical questions, you have me very worried.
Yeah, but do I really have... Oh, there was another one. Never mind. Look, I'm just concerned about, about restraints and about my frying pan and about dinner and I'm concerned about everything.
Let's go deeper. It is beyond the restraints. It is beyond the Obamacare.
You're saying the Russians are involved in how deeply I feel. No, that's not really... No, okay, never mind.
Take yourself back to childhood.
Physically?
You're a very simple person, aren't you? Back to childhood.
I was still processing the simple question. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm in childhood.
You are toilet training, yes?
That's it. It was the no, because I don't even remember. I just sort of did. What am I paying you for again? What am I paying you for?
Oh, I sympathize greatly with your husband.
You know what? He's downstairs with dinner. I'm afraid he's burning it because I'm afraid of just about everything. You know what I think?
I do. I have pages upon pages upon pages. It is very confusing. It reminds me of a certain dear leader.
What I meant was, I have an idea. I think maybe you should go downstairs and you talk to him.
Okay.
Okay.
watching the dinner.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is very passive of you. Merely watching when there are implements to stir, to cook, to season, but just standing there. Why do you think that is?
I don't really know how to cook.
Learned helplessness.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. I tend to be a baby around the house. You know, all week long I'm reprimanding kids, putting them in restraints, having them drink plutonium,
Pause.
CIA experiments, you know.
Good heavens.
What? You know,
Wron Vorskitanka.
je fan zu lichten.
The children, are they ready to work?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Brilliant. Can you bring me the most well-trained child
I think I could do that.
immediately?
Sure. Bobby?
Yes, Principal?
Hey. I want you to go with this woman here. She's a therapist.
Is this part of the enrichment program,
Yes.
Principal?
Yeah, she's gonna
Oh,
take you
wow.
on a trip. Yeah, you're gonna go on a long trip, so make sure you bring a backpack, fill it up with some.
Do I need my permission slip signed?
Nah, I'll just sign it for you.
All right.
One moment. I must check in with Geiger counter. Perfect. Yes. You need no belongings. We go.
Let's go.
Please to sit. You are at the core of the most advanced nuclear reactor, and you have the absolute perfect chemical balance to solve the energy crisis in Chechnya. Bravo!
I like the way you talk.
You are going to save this great province.
Did you check him with Geiger counter?
He is precisely the chemical balance we desire.
You sure?
I am sure.
Last one you brought in, not so good.
That's what happens when you rely on American principle.
American principle, pui, I say, pui. All right, young man. My name is Sergei Chizkis-Noktorsky-Nishkivka. People call me Jack. You are here because you are going to be donating your body more or less to science. You cool with that, kiddo?
Yeah.
All right.
Anything for the advancement of science.
Excellent. But first we watch Men in Black 2 on video.
Your mind will be blown by the universe in the locker. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's one. You said two.
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 Two is one where Tommy Lee Jones come back from being deneuralized and remember everything and he's a badass.
There is a reason you are in charge.
It's the one with the light of Zarta. She go home at the end. Rosario Dawson, the hot chick, you know, the one from the Rent movie? The one that I have the poster of in my bedroom. Hello?
This is the best enrichment program ever.
Do you feel enriched?
He is already enriched.
I don't know.
And scene. All right.